Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into pages 371 to 380 of Glass by Ellen Hopkins, so let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Quaid, it can't be you. Talk about changing. His spiked hair is bleached on the ends and his eyebrows are pierced. Metal, I'm guessing. Heavy, you look great though. Understatement. He's freaking fine. What are you up to nowadays? Do you live in Reno? Like you could be so lucky. No, actually I still live at home, at least when I quit moving around long enough to touch down there. My band and I have a gig at Dr. Nasty's, that new club on 4th Street. Hey, you busy tonight? Well, actually no, but I'm not sure if they would let me inside. I'm not quite 21, you know. Quaid scans his memory banks. Ah, right. I can get you in though. He winks. You're with me. He stands in line with me a while and we talk about the good old days as if we're ancient. At least he helps me pass the time while I crawl toward layaway. Finally, I'm just about there and digging for my layaway slip, which of course I can't find. They'll have to use my phone number. Oops, Mom's phone number. Well, let me know if I can make it. If you can make it, Quaid says. Here's my cell number. We fire up at 9. Thanks, I'll definitely try. The only holdup might be snow. They're calling for a killer storm. Cool, let me know either way, and either way stay in touch. He gives me a hug and heads toward the monster checkout lines. I watch him go as the lame layaway girl says, picking up a layaway? Unreal. Layaway picked up and a couple of leftover bubbles bought for Brad and the girls. I drive back to Red Rock. Somehow it still doesn't feel like home, even if it is where my clothes reside, where I go to sleep sometimes at night, when I eat sometimes, where strangers wait for me to come back to. No, home is the other direction, in a protected South Valley, not here in frigid North Valley. Hades Hole. What the fuck is wrong with you? Remember how much you wanted to get away from home only a few months ago? I do, but that was before the intruded. I've never been away from home on a Christmas before. Mom has transformed the house into a sugar plum dreamland, only it is Hunter who she has transformed it for. You're jealous of Hunter now? Yes, and of Mom, his mommy, and Leah, who is where I want to be, snug in front of the fireplace drinking hot chocolate and munching popcorn while trimming the tall fir tree. I want to hum along to carols, sneak off to my room to wrap presents, and do what else? Pipe down, Bree, despite your insistence otherwise. That is where I really belong. It's almost 8 when I get to Brad's. The wind has blown up and it's North Pole cold, but so far, not even a flurry. Inside, they're watching a Charlie Brown Christmas. I can't see the TV, but the music is unmistakable. Brad looks my direction, smiles. I wave him over and he follows me into the kitchen where I hand him a crisp 100. This week and next week, I explain, I lost my job today, so I'll have to find another one. Didn't want you to get shorted in the meantime. How adult of you, especially considering you're just about broke. Lost your job? What happened? I already figured this part out. Might not be the best idea to tell him I didn't want to work Christmas. The store manager is a total lech. He won't keep his hands off me, so I quit. That sucks. You could probably sue him, you know. Sure, if I could afford a lawyer. Anyway, how would I prove it? And would I really want his lawyer to start digging up dirt on me? Good point. Well, thanks for the money. You're welcome to join the girls and me for yet another encore of A Christmas Story. They've seen it like 3 times already, but you know. Thanks, Brad, but I ran into an old friend whose band is playing at some club in town. He invited me to drop by. I thought I'd go check it out. Wow, he looks really disappointed. Be careful, they're calling for snow. I know. I'll keep an eye out, and if it starts to snow, I promise I'll come straight home, okay? Did I just call this place home? And why would I promise to come straight here? Why would I promise Brad anything? He's not my dad, not my boyfriend, but more than a landlord, no? 1 shower, and 3 solid tokes later, I'm off to Reno. The sky is dark, no moon, no stars, or planets in sight. A storm is definitely brewing. Trey is number 1 on my speed dial. I give it a try, but as usual, fall into his voicemail basket. God, this is so annoying. Oh well. I feel pretty great, and I'm out for the night, and isn't this what freedom is all about? I cruise down 4th, locate Dr. Nasty's. The name is perfect, the club a dive. I dial Quaid's number, tell him I'm here. He says to come around back, he'll let me in. Glad you can make it. Quaid gives me another hug, and this time it's a longer, warmer. Come on in, it's just about showtime. I follow him backstage. Three guys all dressed in personalized leather and piercings give Quaid a nod. You can hang here, okay? No problem. I grab a stool as the band takes the stage. Launches a hard metal song guaranteed to blow eardrums. Not my favorite music, but they play it well. One song crashing into the next. Quaid leading the charge with his bass. By the time they take a break, my ears pound and my throat is parched. Quaid comes up and puts his arm around my shoulder. Thirsty? The best I can do is nod. Me too. I'll get us drinks. What's your pleasure? That is the end of this section. I will see you guys in the next video for pages 381 through 390. Bye.